Welcome to the 290 Mo podcast. I appreciate your time. If you could, introduce yourself to my viewers and listeners.
What's happening? What's happening? It's your boy Freaky Devinchi on all social media platforms. I be in the bearded baby. Know what's going on. 290's very own. Y'all know what's going on. Chicago Avenue up top. What's happening? Shout out to guys. Free the hood. You know what's going on. It's your boy. Fuck you talking about.
For sure. Definitely appreciate your time, man. It's the most valuable thing we got, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling wonderful. It feel good as hell outside. I'm drunk. It's buzzing. What's happening?
It felt that good. I gotta see what's to that, man. But it's just the beginning, bro.
Yeah, look, I got that shit in my system too. I'm off that X with my kids. I'm outside. I'm having fun. What's happening?
You in mode, man. Well, why you here, man? I don't know how familiar you are with my content, but I like to get as much as your full story as we can in this little amount of time. So we're gonna start from the beginning.
For sure.
Where you from? Where you grew up?
I'm off the Ave, man. I was born and raised on Chicago Avenue. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, out west, 290. Y'all know what's going on. Love my peoples, man. Long live Papa, man. Long live B.A. the governor. Long live Richie Rich. Y'all know what's going on, man. I love y'all to death.
For sure.
Straight up.
For sure. That was just tragic what happened to Shorty, too, man.
Yeah, man, that shit, wow. That my boy, man. I just up top with him, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, I see you doing your thing. Shorty, I'm proud of the growth, you feel me? See you know what I'm saying? Because I'm know where I came from, and I'm know what it is now, so... You know, I love when the hood see me, you know what I'm saying? They tell me they proud of me, they proud of seeing the change in me and see what I'm doing now, you know what I'm saying? That should be feeling good. That should be feeling good as hell. I ain't gonna hold you, but I just chopped it up with Shorty. He had just got a little scooter. He had just came up on a little scooter, one of them little motor scooters, you feel me? Bought it off a nigga, you know what I'm saying, for the low. He pulled up on me and Cuz on them, we on the Ave, chopping it up, talking shit. You know, he was just going viral on the videos and everything. You feel me? That's my boy.
For sure. Let's talk about your experiences growing up on the Ave. What was it like for you? You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's different for everybody, but what was it like for you growing up on the Ave?
It was crazy as hell, sure.
Oh, yeah, it was like that?
Man, it was crazy. It was wild, so I ain't gonna hold you. Feel me? Like, but I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I loved them niggas so much. Even the niggas that didn't like me or the niggas I was so-called into it with or whatever, I loved all them niggas. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know damn near everything about that there is to know. I know what year they got certain cars and damn near every motherfucker up there, you feel me? A lot of the niggas I looked up to through that bitch, you feel me? Like, them my peoples, you feel me? I love them to death, you feel me? Always gonna love them, you feel me? I still be bopping through that. They see me, you catch me popping in the gas station, give me pack of squares, whatever it is, you feel me? I'm outside. Straight up.
Now, what were some of your aspirations early, you know what I'm saying, growing up in that environment, you know what I'm saying? Was it always what you doing now? Was you into sports? Was you hustling? What was your, you know what I'm saying, early aspirations, you know what I'm saying, growing up out west?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a crazy ass little story, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. My story crazy than motherfucker.
That's what we here for.
See, believe it or not, you feel me? I was really supposed to went to the Olympics. You feel me?
What?
On everything I love.
That's the last thing I was expecting you to say.
Straight up, I know.
Man, King Von crazy story, man.
No, man. My life was wild. What a lot of motherfuckers don't know because they see me in the street so much. You feel me? Motherfuckers don't know I went to college and every motherfucking thing. I graduated. You feel me? Real talk. Feel me? I was just couldn't help but be in the street nigga because that's where I lived there. You feel me? I lived on the avenue and the heart of that shit. You feel me? Out west 290, shorty, it be busting. You feel me? It be cracking. So you gotta do your street shit, but you feel me? I make it to Roosevelt and then the canal, and I good. Going jewels and throwing my scrubs and go to class. You feel me? On the way back to the crib, I had to swap it back out again, throw the jeans and shit on. You feel me? But I then made it to the Olympics game because you feel me? I was on a wrestling team. I ain't gonna hold you. I went undefeated on a wrestling team from grammar school all the way till senior year in high school. You feel me? I supposed to been, you know what I'm saying, at the Olympics. You feel me? But when we was getting ready to take the trip, you know, my OG and my old men, them, you feel me? We were struggling at the time. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't really have it all like they got it now. You feel me? But you feel me? So I ended up deciding like, fuck it, I'm gonna go get the money myself for the trip. You feel me?
Now was you in the streets tossing nigga with these Olympic skills, wrestling skills, shorty?
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's like a Golden Glove boxer.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was in the streets putting niggas on their neck. I was putting niggas on their neck, shorty. I ain't gonna lie to you. They kept trying to, like, I ain't gonna hold you. They kept having to jump on me, gang, cause that one-on-one shit, that shit cooked with me. I ain't gonna hold you. You throw them dukes up with me, I'm liable to get them legs and put your ass in the air. I ain't gonna hold you.
I was ready.
Straight up, I'm choking shit right out. I was all on the rest of the team, breaking motherfuckers' arms and all type. My coach thought I was crazy. He was like, well, what the fuck, Ron? Why you smiling? I'm like, shit, I don't know. I just like the sound of bones breaking shit. That shit just do something for me.
That shit wow. now,
up.
now, you know what I'm saying? Now, brothers, of course, had a hoop dreams. They might play football. How did you get into wrestling?
I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. When I was coming up in school, you feel me? I was always the smallest one in the classroom. You feel me? I was the little nigga, you feel me? So in grammar school, they used to play crazy with me all the time. You feel me? But like when I started getting up there in grammar school, like 7th, 8th grade, I'm like, man, look, I started watching WWF like a motherfucker. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna start putting this shit in real life. Fuck these niggas wanna play. Somebody finna go through a table. That's what's finna happen. So that what started happening shit. I got to school one year, nigga played with me on the first day of school. RKO'd his ass. Fuck up out of here. This ain't that kind of party. Straight through the table. It's going down. Dudley boys. Feel me? I wasn't playing with their ass. So and then it just went from there. So, you know, one of my mentors up at the school, he pulled me to the side. He like, man, you been slamming niggas all year round. Why you don't get on the wrestling team with the woo? I say, shit, fuck it. Let's try it out. You feel me? I get in that bitch, I take off. I was good at it from day one, you feel me? I started going to tournaments, doing tournaments and shit, you feel me? And the whole time I'm doing this, the streets don't know nothing about it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm knowing you tossing niggas because, you know, we play all day on sure.
Hey, the streets don't know nothing about it.
Oh, sure.
The streets didn't find out till I was out there on Walnut with the guys. And Shorty and them know. They know this story, gang. I ain't gonna hold it. They know this story. It's a true story. On third day of the grade. So motherfucker try to jump on one of my brothers. I tell him, my brother wasn't even around at the time. He at the crib. They tell me like, hey, when we catch your brother, we fucking him up. My goof ass tell them like, no the fuck you not. Y'all gonna have to whoop me. They say, I ain't back.
Send them this message.
They agree with the shit. So I wasn't ready though, you feel me? Cause it was like 8 of them and the niggas was grown. So I started backing up the street like, all right, fuck, I gotta fight 8 grown ass niggas. I look around the corner. Somehow, some way, all the guys just so happen to be walking up at the same time. Oh yeah, bet I get super tough now, you feel me? I see all the guys coming up St. Louis. Oh yeah, it's on. What's up? What we doing? They, oh yeah, oh you ready now? They don't know the guys coming around the corner. It's 30 of their ass marching. So I'm like, all right, bet we finna do what it do. Feel me? The guys see me in the midst, they, oh shorty, what's going on? Woo woo, yeah, these bitch ass niggas trying to jump on me. Woo the woo the woo. They, oh no, that shit dead. Woo woo, y'all want to fight a motherfucker one-on-one. So the biggest nigga come out they crowd like, all right, I'll fight him. I'm down. Hold on, let me pick somebody. Let me get the little brother. You feel me? He, no, I got him. Woo woo. So I like, all right, bet. We square up in the middle of the street. The nigga swing, miss, I dip, grab him by the waist, pick him up in the air, smack his head across the concrete. You know? Beat him out there. You know what I'm talking about? I'm tossing his, I ain't throw not one punch. I'm just steady earthing him. All the guys like, man, what the fuck let her learn how to do all this shit, boy? I'm crawling on through the nigga legs, putting them in headlocks and all that. Hey, shorty been watching too much TV. You
Not you made him tap short.
Well, I'm trying to choke him out. You know what I'm talking about? Shorty, so I end up, you know what I'm saying, scuffling like that. You feel me? Now the whole hood finds out like, oh yeah, Shorty knows some extra shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. This how I get bumped. I get bumped by one of my little tillies. I'm coming, you know what I'm saying, early in the morning. They want us at the school. We got a wrestling match. You feel me? At what the fuck that school called? Sumner or some shit like that. We got a wrestling match up there. Boom. I get dressed. You feel me? I see one of my little tillies. She outside early. You feel me? Boom. On her way to some shit she had going on. So she come up, give me a hug. She get the, what you got on up under your shirt? Woo, woo, woo. Whole time I got the little onesie, you feel me, that they used to make us wrestling in, you feel me? I got that bitch on, so I'm trying to joke it off. I'm like, nah, woo, woo, this the new, you know what I'm saying, practice gear for football, woo, woo, this, that, and the other. She, why this bitch look like a one piece, woo, out the bam? All right, man, go ahead on, shorty, woo, woo, woo. So now she like, you ain't never on no weirdo shit out here, woo, woo. So I had to explain to her like, no, so I'm on the wrestling team, shorty, woo, woo, woo. I don't know how, but the next day the whole hood found out. So Yeah.
Oh, sure. That's what's up, man. That's dope. That's definitely the last thing I was expecting to hear, man. So when the Olympics ain't work out and the wrestling was over, what was the plan? Did you have a plan, or what was going on at that point?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the week I was supposed to went to the Olympics is when I caught my first dope case.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's when I caught my first dope case trying to make the little bread. You feel me? For the go to the Olympics. You feel me? And I was assuring for the gold medal. You feel me? Because the nigga who I was supposed to wrestle for the gold medal, I already whooped him in the preseason. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He was sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, nigga, if you would have got a gold, silver, or bronze, nigga,
I
bro,
would have been straight with that anyway.
You would've
But I
straight.
knew the goal was mad because I had already whooped him easy. You feel me? Like I think I beat Scud in like 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? From them yelling wrestle out. Fold him up in like 15 seconds. He a little cocky motherfucker, but he ain't got no strength to him. He was soft.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
That be the difference too. So I'm knowing you tearing motherfuckers up.
Tossing them, you hear me? With ease, you feel me? Like, most of my matches was over with in like 15, 20 seconds. I was a little, they used to call me little crackhead strength. I was strong as hell back then, you feel me? I'm a little strong right now, so a motherfucker try me, just know I still got the moves. But nah, you feel me? I was strong as hell back then, you feel me? Like, so I was folding shit up, but, you know what I'm saying? After that shit didn't pan out and I caught that little case, I come home, you feel me? It was no holds barred. It was all about the bread then, you feel me? It was just straight to the money, straight to the money, straight to the money, straight to the money. Feel me? I was a little dope boy. I was out there, you feel me, in the trenches, chasing the bag, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else, nothing more. I didn't get no fuck about no beef. I didn't get no fuck about getting into with nobody. I didn't get no fuck about no females, none of that shit. I just wanted the bread, the female. That shit was easy for a nigga, you feel me? That shit gonna come, you feel me? I want the money, I don't get no fuck about none of that other shit. I want the bag. That's all we, feel me, on the aisle, that's all we give a fuck about for real. You feel me? We don't give no fuck about other. Yeah, it's beef. All right, yeah. But fuck, we want the money first. You feel me? We gonna sit out there morning, noon, and night to get that shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And the best part is I wasn't really into it with no motherfuckers out west. You feel me? Most of these motherfuckers got into it with me be over bitches, bro. That's and still to this day. If a nigga into it with me, I guarantee it's a bitch involved. It ain't no.
Bro.
You feel me? I ain't into it with dude. Trust and believe me, I ain't into it. I'm focused with the money. You feel me? But if a nigga into it with me, it's about some pussy gang. I'm gonna let you know that right now. It ain't never about no, cause I'm a good nigga, you feel me? I don't steal, I don't owe nobody no bread, I don't get down on no motherfucker, I don't backdoor nobody, none of that shit. I'm a good nigga, feel me? But these bitches love me, shorty. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
These bitches love my little fat ass. They be like, man, how you gonna fuck with that little short fat motherfucker? Woo. Hey. Hey, oh boy, grow my ass, go shorty, oh my kid.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, you mentioned, you know what I'm saying, when you caught that case, you know what I'm saying, you was getting ready for the Olympics. Now, if you don't mind me asking, had you already been hustling, or was you just starting for that, and did you, like, because you was new to it, you slipped up, you know what I'm saying, and fucked some shit up?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna ask you a question before I answer. Hey, how real can we get on this bitch?
Bitch, uncut, uncensored.
All right, okay, check. So dig this. You feel me? My whole family dope dealers. I've been watching this shit since I was a shorty. Any motherfucker way. You feel me? So I ain't gonna say no names, but on during the other girl, I got my first pack from my uncle. You feel me? I don't feel. I got my first pack from my uncle. You know what I'm saying? He hit me. Like, man, woo, you know what I'm saying? Because I had came to him like, I'm trying to do this, that, and the other. You know, I'm trying to go to the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? All right, shit, this is the only thing I can do for you right now, never. I can't give you no money, you feel me? Because I'm still hustling, but I can give you this, and you can go ahead with the woo. So it's like when he first gave that shit to me, you feel me? It was damn near like it was meant to be, because I didn't have to have no motherfucker telling me what to do, standing out there with me, showing me how to hustle, none of that, feel me, how to put my bread up, how to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to have none of that shit. It was like me and drugs. That was my first love. You know what I'm saying? I was just too good at that shit, you feel me? I caught that first case on some flunk shit, you feel me? I'm in the alley pissing. Feel me? I come out the alley, the DTs, this when they had the Crown Vics, they pull up on me. They, man, woo, we know what you got going on, move around. So at the time I was dealing with two bitches. I was dealing with both of my baby mamas. We was, you know what I'm saying, in a little three-way. And I was like 16 doing that shit, you feel me? So they both come up there on where I was at hustling, you feel me, got some bread for me. I give it to them, you feel me, they pimp off. I go back in the alley to go get my pack to go serve them another motherfucker. Them same dicks hit the alley like, man, we told your ass to spin around. You still want to stay out here? Check it out. They grabbed me up. I had my blows in the motherfucking cigarette box tucked off. They throw me in a car. They searching all around trying to find a cigarette box, but they steady stepping over that bitch. I'm praying they don't find the shit. Whole time, you feel me? They go right to it. Oh, look what we got here. Woo. We scratch off. They take me to the station. Boom, we in the station. Hey, yeah, man, we been watching you. Woo, woo. We had saw you when you gave your bitches the money and everything. Woo, they showed me the video of them record me and all this. I'm damn. This is my first encounter ever with the police and everything. Hey, oh yeah. All you gotta do is just tell us where you get the.
Yo, first encounter, they got you on video. Talking
about shorty. I was fucked up in the head. I'm like, this all the shit I saw on TV. How? That's
bro,
my first time. My first time ever dealing with them. Sure, they got me in the. What the fuck I was at? So they caught me on Christiana Ave. So that mean they took me on Homan and Fillmore. That's where they took me at. They took me on Homan and Fillmore. They ride me through the hood. Feel me? They take me up St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? My homegirl Tia and them, they all walking past and shit, thick as hell. They looking like, I think that's Lil Ant in the back of that motherfucker. You feel me? Sure, they take me to the station. He come out there, show me the footage. I'm just looking, you feel me? I'm gonna tell y'all a real fucked up story. I'm not gonna say the name, but I ain't gonna hold you. The nigga know who he is, and he probably gonna be mad at me, but I ain't saying your name. You feel me? But you did what you did. But anyway, so they take me in the station. Boom. So looks up, looks down. They get the, oh yeah, just tell us who gave you the blows and we'll let you go. Woo, woo, woo.
Cause you a shorty too.
I'm a shorty. You feel me? So they just knew I'm finna just hell.
You got the video for him. He gon'.
Nah, this is my blood uncle, gang. Right. What the fuck? I'm finna tell my uncle. You feel me? Even if I wanted to tell you, feel me? I'm not finna tell my uncle. You feel me? But look, they get the, oh woo woo. You ain't saying nothing. All right, your ass going to the county. I'm looking like, man, you the day afterwards is my 17th birthday. The day that I go in front of the judge is my 17th birthday.
Flies on, bro.
So dig, they put me in front of the judge. Boom, I go in front of the judge. It's my 17th birthday. He, man, woo, it's your birthday? I say, yeah. He said, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to give you an app bond. Boom. They give me an app bond. So I'm glad I didn't say shit, you feel me? Because if I would have said shit and I would have still been getting the app bond anyway, that mean I would have told on my uncle and I'd be still looking stupid, you feel me? That's when it first sank in my head, you feel me? Like, these people be lying, you feel me? And that shit stuck with me for the rest of my life, you feel me? Never, you feel me, have I ever decided that I wanted to talk to them, you feel me, about anything. Anytime they book me anything. If
they knew the answer, they wouldn't ask you the question,
they
bro.
Ask me, you feel me? Bro. But I didn't know that as a shorty, but my instincts just told me, you feel me? Fuck them. Don't say you don't know shit. You feel me? I'm in that bitch crying. You feel me? I'm crying. You feel me? They just knowing they got them one. You feel me? These tears, nigga, ain't going to y'all, nigga. I'm just blue because I'm in this bitch and my birthday tomorrow. You feel me? But I'm still even to tell y'all shit. We get back to the bullpen. I'm sitting up there chopping it up one of the guys from the neighborhood, you feel me? Because he the only nigga I know in this bitch. He'd have been to jail before. This is my first time in this motherfucker. So I'm just like, man, woo, woo. He gonna tell me some shit like, he say, hey, Joe, Lil Ant, woo, woo. Oh, what's up, shorty? Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, Joe. They asked me a question about, you feel me, what, you know what I'm saying, what the pipes and shit that was in the trap house, woo, woo, woo. I say, oh, yeah, man, they been asking me questions and shit, too, woo, woo. I ain't tell them shit, though, woo, woo. Man, but, yeah, I told him, though, woo, woo. You told him what? And I told him where them bitches was at, woo, woo. Fuck you mean? I say, all right, woo, because in reality, you feel me? I ain't gonna sit up here in front of my move and none of that shit is an old nigga. I was scared of the niggas, so I wasn't finna say no crazy shit to him, like, you feel me?
Well, what he do that for? What, like, 12's like, give us a pipe and we gonna let you slide? Like, what?
Type shit, you feel me? Okay. Cause that's how they did me a couple of times. Yeah. They did damn near every motherfucker on the west side like that.
We definitely gave their ass a ghost, bro.
Him, he like, yeah, woo.
Damn, right. I'm talking about Call of Duty.
Type shit.
Yeah.
So he get the, yeah, man, woo, I told him where the crib was at. I told him, you know what I'm saying, Big Bro them had the woo out the bams up in there and woo. I told him where all the D was at and everything, woo. When you think they gonna let us out, woo out the bam. I tell him, gang, this is my first time in here, you feel me? Like, I don't know, I'm finna ask you, when we getting out, you feel me? He get the out, yeah, woo. He just, yeah, just between me and you, little bro, woo out the bam, this, down, the other. Type shit. Alright, but did you? I say you gave him the wrong house though, right? You just gave him a bogus house, right? No, bro. I gave him the actual address, bro. Woo. But it's like they already knew the address because they had seen me come up out of that. Woo. I'm like, feel me? I'm like, if they knew you came up out of there and they knew the address, then why did you have to tell?
Right. You just confirm some shit that they
You feel
thought.
me?
Fuck you
That's
talking
it. You feel me? But I'm just still thinking in my mind. I'm like, okay, he said what he said. It is what it is. You feel me? Then yeah, man. They had me sign some papers and stuff and woo out the bam. You know what I'm saying? Well, he like, man, he like, you know what CI mean? Woo woo, cause he said they put me down for CI. Woo woo. I say, what do CI mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. Back then, I was a shorty. I watched a lot of
about?
TV, so I kind of knew what the fuck that meant. You
Okay.
feel me? I'm like, see, that's confidential informant, gang. You feel me? I felt stupid and retarded because I had been sitting here telling him all my
Bro.
business. You feel me? Before he even told
don't
me
know
all
how.
that shit. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, shorty. Nah, I don't even know what that shit mean, but you feel me? You know, I just be in here talking anyways. I don't be saying real shit. I just be saying anything. I'm just saying shit because I'm scared. You feel me? And I'm still scared, but now it's a different fear. You feel me? Because at first I was scared of a nigga doing something to me in jail. I'm a little boy. You feel me? But now I'm scared of doing more time in jail for fucking with you. You feel me? So yeah. So he knew something was up because after he said what he said, I spun right off his ass, went to me another spot in the bullpen. You feel me? Because you just did all that telling.
He saying that in the bullpen too.
In the bullpen, gang. You feel me? We sitting over here by, you know, where that little brick wall at on the other side of the toilet.
He on deck or y'all already split up for the I-bonds?
Just got out of court.
Oh yeah,
We ain't even split up yet. You feel me? He finna go on deck. He don't even know he got a parole hold while he in this bitch. You feel me? The whole time he think he finna go home on an I-bond. He still gotta sit. You feel me? He done told me he done did all that telling. I get out. 11:45 at night. My old man come pull up on me. Feel me? My old man come pick me up. My first time getting out, my old man come pick me up. You feel me? At this point, he ain't looking at his son like a little boy no more. You feel me? He ain't say two words to me. He ain't get on my ass. He rolled up a blunt and he passed that bitch to me. First time ever me and my old man smoked together. You feel me? He passed me a blunt. All right, bet, Pop. We hit the blunt, I hit the weed. I'm choking like a motherfucker because I ain't used to smoking what he used to smoking, you feel me? I'm used to smoking little Reggie and shit like that at the time. He's smoking good, so my lungs burning like a motherfucker right now, you feel me? He tell me, he like, man, niggas you been running with and the shorty that you need to go holler at them in the morning. He say, cause you just got booked and they crib just got ran in. I say, oh yeah, that's fine. You could take me to go holler at them because I know who told on them.
And what was their response?
That's another story.
For sure. Now, let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of all that, man, how do you start creating music?
It be life, gang. It be real life. Like motherfuckers don't be realizing like when they come in until you motherfucker actually get in the studio with me, you feel me? Till motherfucker actually get in the lab with me or spend a day with me or spend a week with me and shit, you feel me? And we go in the lab. Everything that a motherfucker that ever heard me produce or every song that a motherfucker that ever came out from me, it been all off the top of the head, freestyle, you feel me? So niggas be like, damn, nigga, you really freestyling that shit, you feel me? Like you really, cause I do punch ins. It don't be like I just go straight in the whole.
Sure.
I just punch in, you feel me? But it be drawn off real emotion, real shit that I been going through, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I pop a lot of X because, you feel me? I be going through a lot of real life shit, you feel me? So when a nigga get in the lab with me, you know what I'm saying? They be putting their shit together, you feel me? All my homies and any artists that out here that done got features from you up in the studio, they'll tell you like, Shorty be really talking about the shit he be really dealing with and the really shit he be really going through, you feel me? So if I do a turn up party song, that mean I've been partying all weekend, you feel me? That's some shit I really been doing, you feel me? If I talk about me having a threesome with two bitches, that's cause I just had a ball last night, you feel me? Some shit like that. If I talk about, oh, niggas hating on me or, you know what I'm saying, that's cause that's how I've been dealing with that shit that week, you feel me? So niggas be seeing the shit that I do on Instagram and Facebook and the shit that I do on social media and they be like, damn, is he doing all this shit to promote the song he finna get ready to drop? Now I'm living all this shit, you feel me? And it's promoting the song that I'm finna get ready to drop, you feel me? It's not like I'm intentionally putting myself in situations, you feel me, to promote a song. That's weird, gang, you feel me? I just talk about the shit that I went through yesterday, you feel me? That's it, that's all. And it just so happened to be the pop because I love music, you feel me? If drugs my first love, music was my second. You feel me? Because when I used to be out there on the joint on the block, you feel me? We out there 24/7, that's what we did. We rap. You feel me? When the P's coming in slow, you feel me? Hey, get on this car, hit that beat. Come on, let's do it. You feel me? Hey, go on YouTube, play the beat, shorty, let's get it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And we gonna spit till somebody walk up and want a bag. You feel me? That's just how we do on the west side. You feel me?
For sure.
But we ain't always been into it with motherfuckers like, you know what I'm saying? Them 2014, 2012 days, you feel me? We was partying, we fifing, everybody was outside. They wanna know, oh yeah, motherfucker got to die. You feel me? Who on this car? It wasn't none of that shit back then. You feel me? It's like that now, but I ain't out there now, so it's good.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, man, if you don't mind talking about it, now, ecstasy was my favorite drug too. You know what I'm saying? I was like I wasn't even drinking when I was popping X on, bro. Like I just do like one in a split and be cool on, bro. But like I feel like the gnaw fucked the game up for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't had like nobody where I know like it was for show. You know what I'm saying? Where I can see where it's coming from, and like with like Rich Homie Quan and shit like that. I just start fucking with it on, bro. So have you ever, you know what I'm saying, like consider, you know what I'm saying, like what's the vibe? Like you say you love drugs. Do you ever feel like you would not fuck with it?
Hopefully, yeah. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm addicted to that shit right now, gang.
Me
like,
too, shorty.
Like it's bad. It's bad for me. You feel me? Like
if I knew somebody I could trust, I'd buy some Yang right now, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. What you need?
Oh shit. Sure, I used to get one.
I'm just playing, y'all. I don't see it. I'm just playing.
Yeah, we gonna rap, shorty.
Oh, but dig, no, I ain't gonna hold you. I go through a lot of shit, gang. You feel me? Like I'm a Leo, you feel me? So I take on everybody's problems, you feel me? I'm the nigga that want everybody to see, you feel me? Even the niggas that be trying to backdoor me or have ill intentions. I'm the same nigga that want to see them win, you feel me? I'm the same nigga that want to see us all come from up out of the struggle, you feel me? I don't want to be the only nigga stunting, you feel me? I don't want to be the only nigga with 6-7 cars in front of the crib, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit, you feel me? Even though everything I got, I work hard for it, you feel me, gang? And a lot of people look at me like, oh yeah, he got this or he got the advantage. Ain't no advantages, gang. It's just non-stop hustling, gang, non-stop grinding, you feel me? And I don't sell drugs no more. So I gotta do everything else there is to do other than some shit illegal, you feel me? I got 16 kids, gang, you feel me?
What?
Yes.
This nigga was on the way to the Olympics and this nigga got 16.
Straight up, shorty.
16.
16 kids, gang. Real life, biological kids that I see and talk to on a daily basis, chop it up with them every day, you feel me? My daughter, I got a daughter.
My third on the way, and I done start back smoking wood, shorty.
And I got 16.
16.
16, your third on the way, and you done start back smoking wood. My 16th kid, I've been popping X all day and night, you hear me?
I understand.
Yeah.
Bro.
Up, so I gotta be up. You feel me? One caller, I need this, pops. The next caller, my oldest daughter just hit me. She like, man, Diddy, I want to do music too. Woo, woo, woo. I done started her whole portfolio. She in Minnesota. I done set up a studio time and all this. You know what I'm saying? Love you, baby girl. Shanti, I love you, baby. Feel me? Set her up studio time. Put her on my manager and all this. So I'm starting her career while working on mine at the same time. You feel me? And I'm trying to offer that to all my shorties. You feel me? That's my thing. I want to make sure they got something. You feel me? So they ask me, why you buy so many cars? Why you buy so many cars? My kids getting older. They gonna want to go on prom. What they go on prom? They want to graduate. What they graduate? They gonna want a car.
Bro.
You feel me? And I already promised they ass cars, so I gotta have it for them. You feel me?
For sure.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? And that shit don't be nothing, cause you know what I'm saying. A lot of people love me, so I get pointed in directions where all the cars at. You know what I'm saying? And that's my main thing, you feel me? Because I got to have motion 24/7. If not for nothing, it got to be for my babies, gang. Feel me? My shorties need, they depending on me, you feel me? It got to be for them, you feel me? So it's constant motion. So I'm up. I probably get like 3-4 hours of sleep a day, you feel me? So I gotta dunk.
And that's what 3, shorty. With 3, I always say I always gotta have money just for when they call. One of their mamas call just so type diapers, anything, just for when they call.
I don't need to be having no baby mama drama or nothing. None of that. I keep it clear.
16. If you don't mind me asking, how many baby mamas?
9.
God damn, shorty.
9.
God damn, shorty.
9. I don't know why. I was wilding, shorty. I was just bow, you get a baby. Bow, you get a baby. I was just
switch on that motherfucker.
I'm talking about Draco.
Oh, shorty. Now, let's get back to your creative process on the music side. Like you mentioned punching, you know what I'm saying? Now, are you going to the studio? You recording yourself? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's the vibe? And like, how did you start, you know what I'm saying, start punching? Like, you never wrote? You never was a writer? Like, what made you do that instead of writing that shit down and coming with it all together already?
So it's basically like my creatism has came back full circle. So when I was in high school, you feel me, I was a part of this. Look, yeah, let me get some of this yak too. This peel beat me. I'm sweating already. You know what I'm talking about?
I see. I'm just
up,
bro.
I'm talking about this peel. I'm up a tray right now.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna hold
Yeah,
no.
good old days. It
I'm
feels
up a
too
tree right
good
now.
outside, shorty.
I'm
My problem, I was trying to get somebody passenger seat right about now, sure. I do not want to be behind the wheel, bro.
but I can control it now though.
Yeah,
Cause
me too. But I just like to steal. I like to
like
be in
I ain't
that
gonna lie
seat.
to you on a
Shorty.
good night. I'm probably going up 8-9. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. Last year on my birthday, I was up a South Beezy.
On my birthday, I'm going up a tray, shorty, and that's when I started like seeing black dots in my vision and shit, shorty.
My tolerance done got too high.
I see, man, shorty.
Like on my birthday last year, we was at the Wild Hell up north. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm familiar. I've been there a few times, shorty.
Doing it with the dudes, all red and white party. You feel me? Everybody showed up. We in the middle of the street. They got a big ass cake for me and everything. You feel me? Yeah, I spent no less than 20 bands on my birthday. You feel me? I take my birthday serious. You feel me? Gotta have me a brand new car on my birthday. Gotta have me a party bus. Gotta have me a cake. Gotta have me a venue. Everybody gotta be matching. You feel me? Gotta have brand new jewelry, brand new clothes. Everything gotta be. I'm a Leo gang. You know we the overdoers. You feel me? So I be overdoing it, doing.
What's your opinion on the Yerks?
I wouldn't fuck with them.
Yeah, I ain't never had one before though, but
I had some before, but they don't really do
ain't
too
like
much
that.
for me. You feel me?
Sure.
They just had me fucking all.
I can't even imagine what you ain't being up 9 would do, shorty. I can't even imagine what that shit'll do.
It's amazing.
Oh, bro, shorty.
Amazing.
I can't even
yo.
imagine that shit. I'll be up
telling
3, be up.
Night don't never end off that shit, gang. I'm telling you. It's like, shorty, when you be that, it's like you get to a certain level of high, right, where you know what I'm saying, where your tolerance be bam. But then you feel me, by me doing sports so much, I was always a aggressive ass nigga, you feel me? Fuck that shit, you tired, keep going, nigga. It hurt, get up and walk it off, nigga. You feel me? So I look at myself in the mirror, bitch, you high? Get high some more. Fuck you, time.
Hell no. Give me before we get off this talk, man. Give me one of the crazy experiences you had off the Yang, off the X, Joe.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. My birthday, it was like 4 years ago, Joe. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was like 5 years ago. My birthday. I'm kicking with one of the guys I was locked up with in boot camp with. Feel me? He come get me. That manager was his sister's birthday at the same time. So they threw a little birthday party in their backyard. You feel me? So I had just met this little female at some little poetry event that I had went to with my old man. He done turned me on to. So I show up at the party with her. So now she a little prissy, little bougie, you know what I'm saying? So she already acting like the little backyard fuck. It's nice to me, but she like, I don't really.
It's nice to meet. Fuck you talking about?
Oh, look,
grill, short. Got a cool ice in it.
Food, all type of shit. You feel me? Motherfuckers out here classy. What you talking about, bitch? So she acting funny with me. I'm like, all right, cool. Never mind that. This bitch is already at the party, baby. You go on if you ain't enjoying yourself. Cause I'm already up a tray and I'm gonna have fun. It's my birthday. So my man's and his whole family, they invite me in. They fucking with me heavy. They, yeah, woo doo woo doo woo. His sister and them, she behind the bar. She chopping it. Oh, yeah, woo woo. You fuck with my brother, we fuck with you. Woo, I'm all right, bet. So I get blackout high. You feel me?
That's 3. Fuck you talking about?
Nah. I'm up 6 at this point. I'm blackout high. I'm just going in and out. So boom. First time I go out, I'm talking to some little Mexican broad. I done told Shorty to get the fuck on. She done left with another nigga. Cool, I don't get no fuck.
She's trying to piss you off.
Hey, you ain't pissing me off. You doing me a favor.
Bitch, I'm up 6.
So boom, I go out. I'm talking to the little Mexican bro. She showing me all the love in the world. You feel me? She just ooh poppy woo doo woo doo woo. So I go out. Boom. I come back in. I'm in my man's hallway. She knocking me back on. Oh. How? What's going? What?
He said, ow.
Cool, fuck it. I go out again. I pop back in. I'm in the alley, sitting on the ground. They come back, the whole party come out. Boy, get your ass up out the ground. What the fuck you doing? Woo, woo. I get up. I check my pockets. All my money still there. I'm like, okay, the bitch didn't rob me. I'm good. You feel me? Go back in the party. I go up another deuce. Instantly go out again. Feel me? I go out again. I come back. I'm talking to another bitch. And the Mexican bitch standing behind me massaging my shoulders. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying to these bitches. I go out, come back in. I'm in the hallway with both of them. I'm like, how? What the fuck? Cool, fuck it. I'm having a ball. I stay in for about a good 30 minutes. Go out again. Wake back up. Sun sun shining on my face, beating the hell out of me. Hot as hell. I'm in the alley all over again. This time the party over with. Sun coming up. It's daytime. I'm like, I go in my pocket again. All my money, everything still there. Fuck it. I get up and walk to the crib.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the brightest crayon in the crayon box, shorty. But I was probably getting that shit. I was probably getting like one in the split for like a quarter, shorty. Now, shorty, like that's like crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's the ticket on that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was you
Nothing.
like on a week, shorty?
Nothing.
Oh, bro, motherfuckers fuck their whole life up doing shit like that. Shorty.
I get that shit for free.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
shorty.
I get that shit for free.
Oh, sure. That's what's up, shorty. Now, still talking about the music, man. Once you know what I'm saying, you live in this lifestyle, you got all this shit going on. When you get on the mic, what you talking about? Talk to me about your subject matter. What kind of music do you make?
I mean, I try my best when I go in the studio, you feel me, to harness pure energy from myself. You feel me? Like, I dig overly deep, you feel me? And people be looking at me crazy, like the methods that I be having to do to get in mode and shit like that. They be like, why you doing all that? You doing breathing exercise. You feel me? Because I'm really trying to clear my head.
I'm off 6 in the split now.
Though, you feel me? I be high as fuck, but I still be focused though, you feel me? And I be trying to overly lock in. You feel me? Fuck all that other shit was going to even I could have just went through the shit. You feel me? But fuck that shit right now. I have to do my best to transfer all of that into this shit right here. You feel me? Everything that I just went through today, I have to creatively be able to express that shit, you feel me, and spit that shit out, you feel me? Because make no mistake, I'm a party animal. I love this shit. I do this shit all day long, you feel me? But my craft, I take it very seriously, over seriously, you feel me? Like, super seriously. I don't play about this shit for real, you feel me? I love this shit to death, gang. You feel me? That's why I'm always at every show. I do my best to be on time, you feel me? Before I even came here, I'm waiting on my wife to bring the other car back. She take too motherfucking long, so I went in the back, just jumped off the other car and you in.
Shit, what's that, the pre? On bro, I got one in the back.
Yeah, the Grand Prix,
I got one in the back on bro. I'm sorry. I
got no plates on it out there, boy.
I gotta change the motherfucker. I'm finna try to join the club with that bitch on bro.
My shit ain't
That's my little project car.
I just got that motherfucker 2 days ago.
On bro.
I just bought that bitch 2 days ago, you feel me? I ain't even drove. It's my first time driving the motherfucker, you feel me? The Journey sitting out front, you feel me? I didn't want to drive the Journey. I didn't want to drive the Montana van. I didn't want to drive the Lexus,
Montana van on bro.
Yeah, you know, we stayed in them. I be collecting them, gang.
I seen it was something to do with my jaw. He had one so clean, shorty. I don't even think he know who he had. I think that shit was just in his family for so long. They just took care of that bitch on short. I like that bitch so.
I really can't wait till next month because the car I'm getting for my birthday this year, I'm getting my Porsche truck this year for my birthday. You feel?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna wait till after that to go get my Jeep again. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, 12 took my Cherokee. You feel me? They tried to
track.
Yeah. They got down on me, man. They tried to.
Yeah, they hate that shit.
Tried me with an arm habitual on some bogus shit. You feel me?
Damn. They done got up with you already for that bitch.
I came down. Listen to me. I made history with that shit. I make history a lot. People don't even know, gang. Like, aside from all this regular ass shit, gang, I done made history. I was the first person to ever get out of Dixon Correctional Facility with my dreads, gang. They clapped every motherfucking body. Cut everybody's shit off. This is correctional, and it's a minimum facility. And this wasn't even my parent facility. My parent facility was Lawrence Correctional. I had to go to Dixon on a court writ.
What you say, Rastafari?
No, I ain't say shit. I said if y'all come in this cell, we boxing. What the fuck are you talking about? I got butt.
They read his style. They was like, yeah, he was on his way to the Olympics, Joe.
Red ID. Listen to me, I'm a staff assault, baby. You come in this bitch.
I'm a staff assault.
I'm a staff assault, baby. Come in here if you want.
So why the fuck they got you in the medium? Why the fuck that happened?
I had to go down to court because I had court in Rockford. You feel me? And Dixon right there by Rockford. So I had Lawrence all the way at Hobart, not Hobart, but in Indiana. It's in Indiana. It's deep off in Indiana. So I had to go there, do 2 weeks there. You feel me? After coming from Stateville,
right.
I had to do 2 weeks in there, go to my court writ, and then boom. Now I'm getting out on my last day, getting on my last court writ. They say I can't even go back to my parent facility to get out. I got to get out from Dixon. And Dixon don't allow you to get out with your dreads. They make you cut your dreads off, mail them home, and you got to put them back in once you get out. So when I come in there, it's 40 of us with dreads. We all telling each other like, yeah, we gonna stand firm. We ain't gonna let them niggas cut our shit. All them niggas folded. Each and every last one of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. And y'all can see me in the streets and tell the motherfucker I told on y'all, yeah. Y'all folded. I don't get no fuck. Y'all was supposed to stood firm with me. I had to fight 8 big ass white boys by my motherfucking self. All them niggas folded. I ain't gonna hold you. And they broke my arm. You can ask my mama and you can ask my
How long was
wife.
you in our Stateville? How long was you in there?
I did Stateville for 3.5 weeks. They had me sitting there before they shipped me off the lawn.
Now, doing time was it tough for you to do time, or was it?
I fought every day.
Yeah,
I fought damn near every day up in the county and in the joint, cause I was going through heartache. You feel me? My ex bitch. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I was about to marry this hoe. Bought this bitch. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call you a hoe. I was about to marry this bitch, and then you feel me? I end up buying the bitch a house and everything. Bought the car. You know what I'm saying? 4 cars. You feel me? Everything. Bitch sold the house. Sold all my cars and ran off with a nigga while I was in there. Thought I was finna do 15 years. I ended up getting a nickel and, you know what I'm saying? Shit was what it was, you know. It's all good. But I was in there. I was in pain. I was hurting, you feel me, behind that shit. I'm a nigga that ain't scared to say that type of shit or talk about my feelings and emotions because we all got them. Niggas be sitting out here trying to act like they don't and they do.
Sure.
You feel me? I done watched niggas in that bitch on the phone crying and all type. Yeah, it's been that. I wasn't crying though. I wasn't crying on the phone. Feel me? I took my emotions out fight niggas. That's what I did.
Now, you never fear, like, you know what I'm saying, having to be there longer or adding more time, or was just like, you know, of course you can't let nobody play with you, but like, you know what I'm saying, you never worried about being there longer than you had to?
I was a YN at the time.
For sure.
You feel me? I didn't get no fuck.
For sure.
You feel me? I didn't get no fuck about no time. Put it on there.
Oh, sure.
You feel me?
I'll never forget my brother. He got booked on 4th for another pipe show. We hoping that the feds don't pick it up or he don't get a visual show. But my man tell me he still got his phone. He touched the group chat. He say, "Y'all chill, shorty. I know how to do my time." So I say, "Shorty, this your second switch, 3rd pipe, shorty."
Yeah, that when they just called me the last.
Hey, shorty.
When I had made the news. A lot of people didn't see it, but I had made the news. You feel me? Because they tried to beat on me on 114th. Nah, not 114th, 121st at Halstead in the gas station. You feel me? But they not knowing. They just see a pipe, so they just finna get around and tweak with me. They not knowing this my wife gun. It's registered under her name. She got her FOIA card and everything. I wasn't even in the car. They just saw her pipe on the seat. You feel me? She concealed carry. I'm under the car trying to change the flat. They see that motherfucker. They see me fixing on the car and putting gas in the motherfucker. They try to whoop me, shorty. Feel me? Nigga, I was supposed to went to an Olympics, officer. You not finna put me on this ground in this $400 shirt. You crazy as hell. Talking about get on the ground and you 3 feet tall. Bitch, I'm finna put you on your neck.
Oh, sure.
That's exactly what happened. Feel me? They tried to beat me. They tried to put the pipe on me and all type of shit. Feel me? Long story short, motherfucking end up coming from up under that shit. You know, they had to cash me out a few little pennies from, you know what I'm saying, wrongful arrest type shit. You feel me? Charged me to arm a bitch.
Did you understand what was going on? Like, what's happening? Like, yeah, go ahead, beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I didn't, because at the time, it took me a second. I'm gonna say that. It took me a real last second. Hold on, because I got an answer.
Okay, for sure.
Baby, I'm in my interview. I'm gonna call you right back. She know I'm high. But anyway, so
Shit, sit. Come on, man. After you just explain everything, everybody know what's going on.
know what's going on. So, but dig, yeah. So
they see the weather, goddammit.
In the midst of that shit going on, you feel me? I didn't realize that what was going on. So I'm figuring a bug up, but they trying to trick me. They trying to get me to say some extra shit. So this how I end up beating the case, because the goof ass nigga, they finally give me a cup. One of the cool officers, he come over there, he like, look, bro, we don't want to see no dead brother on the news. We ain't trying to go through all that, bro. Just go on, cuff her, bro. You feel me? Stop whooping their ass out here. Calm down, cause I'm in gorilla mode right now. You feel me? Y'all not finna cuff me unless I let y'all cuff me. You feel me? So he walk up to me. He talk. He ain't got no pipe out. None of that. He just go on, cuff her, bro. You feel me? I'm with you. I'm gonna stay right here with you all the way till you get in the station. I don't give a fuck if I gotta get in the back of the car with you. I say, all right, bet. That's all it takes sometimes for a motherfucker to talk on some, you know what I'm saying, with some respect. You feel me? You not finna keep calling me all little boys and all this goof ass shit out here, gang. You feel me? Listen to me. I just look like a YN. You feel me? I'm really an OG. Straight up. You feel me? I don't play like that, gang. These YNs and shit, they'll let y'all talk to them and play with y'all. I'm not one of them, gang. Feel me? We gonna do it. I laugh and I joke all the time, but I got a serious side too. You feel me? And we not finna do that. You feel me?
I got 16 kids.
16 kids. You feel me?
Bro.
You think I'm gonna let you play crazy with me?
Bro.
You crazy motherfucker. But how long I end up letting them cuff me up, you feel me? So I'm watching everything they doing. The pipe wasn't even loaded. You feel me? The clip in the glove compartment. You feel me? And the pipe on the seat. And it ain't even out. You feel me? It's really in the bag. He go in the car. He say, he look over, he reach his head over the car. He say, yeah, dude say the pipe right here on the front seat. I look up, I say, when the fuck I told you some shit like that? I said, I ain't never said nothing like that. You lying. Don't lie on my name. All this on body cam. Oh, okay. I thought that's what I heard you say. I say, no, you ain't heard me say shit like that. You feel me? I never told on a motherfucker. On my first case, when I was 16 years old, fuck you think I'm gonna tell on myself now? And I'm damn near 30. Get the fuck up out of here. Joe, the man goes in the car, busts the car door down. First of all, he snatched the keys out of my hand because I had locked the doors when I saw their ass coming. He snatched the keys out of my hand. He like, yeah, you know we saw you, sir, dude. I'm sir, dude. I'm on 124th and Houston. I don't even know nobody right here. What are you talking about? Man, hell no. He bust the door down, go in the car, grab a clip out the glove compartment.
Like a gas station?
In the gas station.
Bro.
But they be hustling over there. You know, they got a little joint over there or whatever. You feel me? Just ain't got shit to do with me. I'm from out west, gang. I ain't never sold a bag out south. You feel me? I don't do this shit out here. But nothing against out south. You feel me? Just it ain't my territory. You feel me? So dig. He go put the clip in the gun. I'm watching him. He pull a gun out. He like this. He say, oh, we found it. I say, you dirty bitch. I say, first of all, I just watch you put that clip in that gun. You feel me? And as we getting in the car, I say, and I'm finna bust your butt because not only did I not know that pistol was up in that motherfucking car, but nigga, I know who pistol that is. I recognize that's my wife's gun. This her car. This car.
You know what he was doing? Because my only pipe case, I caught that bitch with a Ford card, but I had the clip in that bitch. They still consider that bitch loaded. None in the head, but the clip loaded. Consider it loaded. And since I had a laser on that bitch, they charged me as arm aggravated. Bro.
That's how they did me, my boy.
Just for a laser, shorty.
My first case, they chopped my first
laser I got off Amazon, bro.
They listen to me. I had a Russian Ruger.
That 22 long?
22 long.
Yeah, bro, we had one of them bitches.
My kid. That bitch had the 22 long, but that bitch had an extended clip in there, right? Boom. That bitch in the trunk. On the other side of the trunk, you feel me? It was a Glock with a silencer on that bitch. It wasn't mine though. You feel me? It wasn't mine. I ain't gonna say whose it was, because I didn't say who it was then, so I ain't gonna say it now. But it belonged to somebody else. You feel me? Who I was in the car with. You feel me? This motherfucker gonna tell him it was mine.
Oh, yeah, Joe. I don't even know what the fuck I do in a situation like that, shorty.
It's crazy because I was so young and so crazy, but you know, they telling us, all right, okay, woo woo. All right. I tell them in the door, I say, that was mine. That's mine. Because it was. You feel me? Being young and goofy, I should just kept my mouth closed at that point in time. But I told on myself.
I don't know shit about shit.
I told on myself that one time. I said, yeah, that was mine. You feel me? Motherfucker, separate us. That one his too.
So a deuce, you went down for the deuce? For sure. Now talking about the music, man. With the background that you got, the stuff that you've seen, you know what I'm saying? Do you ever get discouraged with the music? Like, fuck this music shit. I'm just finna get on some big meat shit. I'm finna go back to the Ave and run it up. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever have those type of thoughts?
No.
How you stay motivated?
Cause this my destiny. You feel me? Like, this my destiny, and I know it is. You feel me? And I see it. You feel me? Like, I pay attention to a lot of shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I pay attention to everything. I pay attention to my surroundings. I pay attention to my progress and the motive. You know what I'm saying? And I pay attention to how much I inspire a lot of people. You feel me? When a nigga come see me on stage and how I really get down and how I really turn up, you gotta imagine if I'm on stage and it's a crowd full of people and I'm off 8 pills. You feel me? Y'all finna get the best show y'all ever seen in y'all fucking life.
Hey, I'm sending the gas interview. Y'all
finna get the best interview. Y'all finna get the best show y'all ever seen in y'all fucking life. You see how many? Look at my hand, bro. I done broke my hand on stage. Real live.
Broke your hand on
stage? Broke my hand.
All right, let's talk about this performance. What's going up on stage, man? You know, you like see the Facebook post, they be like, Shorty got a song that he don't gotta be doing shit like that on. What is you doing on this stage that you breaking your motherfucking hand, Shorty?
With that ski drop, I ain't gonna lie to you, when that ski dropping, that pod come in on that ski, and everybody, the whole crowd know the song. Everybody singing it with me. Everybody turning up. Everybody feeling that shit, you feel me? And I just get so tired, and it be like, you know how you feel a pill traveling through your body, you feel me? I be feeling that shit rising up in my body, shorty. And I don't know, I just get the Booker T or some shit, you feel me? Look at my motherfucking head and punch the stain. Boom!
Oh, no. So that's what going up 6 do to you. I'm trying to understand that you invincible at that point, bro. You invincible.
Feel
bro.
nothing.
For sure.
And the pills, you know how pills work, Joe. Like you can pop
sure.
that bitch, go and it just keep building.
For sure.
It ain't like you just pop that bitch and you just at this level of high. No,
bro, hell yeah.
That bitch gonna keep growing inside.
That's all. When I was done, I wasn't even drinking. I feel like I just got charged. Every time I smoke, I feel like I got charged up.
My mouth be getting dry.
Oh, sure.
And I drink some water or some juice or something.
I couldn't do water. It'd be just juice and shit. Like on
juice. Yeah, I
go a long time without doing nothing though, shorty.
Yeah,
no, I can't eat at all. I can't eat at all.
Definitely ain't no food going down, you feel me?
Bro.
But like sometimes you will even forget to drink some water, or you will forget to drink some juice because you just be that high in the moment.
Do you get like, so like when I get like super high, shorty, I get the grind of my shit, and I actually enjoyed it like doing that shit. Do you get any side effects from being up? Like, what's some side effects from being up 10? I'm sorry for people who don't understand what we talking about, shorty. But what's some of the side effects, shorty, from? Cause even me, like, I like to use it like a sexual stimulant too. Like, if I'm just sliding on one of my legs, I'd take like a piece just to be charged on shorty. So what's some of the side effects for you? You know what I'm saying, off that shit?
High, hot, and horny. In the dough, you high, hot, and you horny than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold. Fuck.
Oh, sure.
Bullets. Like, that's
already knowing.
You sweat. Sure. You could be outside in the cold.
For sure.
You feel me? And you busting sweat.
I'm gonna take this fucking shirt off.
I'm finna get naked out this bitch down there, you feel me? But you party, you feel me? And it's like, when you up 10 gang, for those of y'all that have never been up 10, because don't start, because I'm saying this shit, don't start going to try to pop 10 pills, gang, you feel me? That's not what I'm saying, you feel me? I'm just giving y'all my experience in this shit, you feel me? I don't feel, when you up 10, gang, I ain't gonna hold you, it's a different mode, it's a different, everything slows down around you, you feel me? You can be 3 feet tall, you feel me? And everybody is babies to you, nigga. You feel me? Like everything around you, just conquer everything that's around you. You feel me? But you do it in a fun way. You feel me? You don't do it in no like you trying to intimidate a nigga or nothing like that. You feel me? You just doing it in a nigga. We partying, bro. Nigga. I don't know if I should go talk to her. Fuck that. Hey, sweetheart, come on.
Yeah, bro. I turn to like my mouthpiece off the yang, bro. Oh, sure. I don't even talk sober off the yang. Sure.
I remember we was out in Indiana at a show, Shorty. Old girl. Shorty trying to holler at old girl. He like, man, woo, woo, I like you, sweetheart, woo, woo. I'm sitting there co-signing like goddamn a sports announcer. You hear me? I'm sweetheart, man, stop playing. He probably needs you in his life, baby. You don't know what he going through. You probably could save this man life tonight, sweetheart. Fuck, wait till tomorrow. What? Right now is the time. Get that man your number. Feel me? Sure as shit stink. They bump, you know what I'm saying? They in the party dancing and shit. They kicking it, hugged up and everything. First night. Feel me? Oh, yeah.
You never do that to you, sure.
Create off that shit like that.
I don't know how many times I've been talking to motherfuckers just 7 o'clock in the morning. Then when I get to my regular self, I'm like, are you different?
Yeah, so you a different. What's up with you now?
Oh, sure. Motherfucker like you on sure.
They love you all that shit. You feel me? But, you feel me? It's like, you gotta be able to get to a point where you can still become self-aware. You can't let that shit take over you.
Yeah, I've seen people lose their man off that shit, bro.
Man off that shit, bro.
My brother lost his man off that. Like,
yeah, bro.
Talking about he's seeing. I'm telling. The reason I started this podcast, we used to do. It was called Smoking Rich Podcast. We used to go live on Facebook talking about sports
type shit.
Me and my brother on Shorty. We off X one night, shorty. That's probably another reason why I chilled on that shit. We off X one night, shorty. My man, it's Halloween 2020. He lose it on shorty. We go pick my sister up off. She at a Halloween party on the Ave. We pick up off the Ave on shorty. We go North Avenue and get some weed. My man talking about who's these motherfuckers all around us. Ain't nobody around us, shorty. Bro, we get to scrap. We scrapping everything. We on our way back here. My man tried to take my pipe. I'm sitting on the pipe. He tried to take. I had to bite him. We get back here. The man ended up jumping out the window. Bro, I'm down there holding his motherfucking head together. He made it. He pulled through, but Bro, like that shit affect different. Like I said, some people tolerance to shit is just different, shorty.
But
It's
Steve,
just,
believe it or not, though, I had to cross that bridge.
yeah, you have some shit like that happen.
Man, I had to cross that bridge, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause before you can get to 10, bro, you gotta cross.
That's
that
why I said I
bridge.
think because that's what I said. We do like, you know what I'm saying. We do like one in a split. We do like a 3 if it's 1 hour birthday. We go up 3, shorty. But I just feel like I don't know what shorty. You know what I'm saying. He was experimenting that night, but shorty, I'm talking about. He like, yeah, these motherfuckers around us.
I'm glad he made it through that shit.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's still
Not a lot of us do.
yeah.
Feel me?
So that's like the you know what I'm saying. You have experienced something like that.
Yeah, bro. It's a bridge, bro, where you just like I call it getting lost in the phantom zone.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like you get lost in the phantom zone, bro. You be stuck. You don't know what's going on. You feel me? It's a transition to another level. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Some people get stuck there. Some people change their life around and go back the opposite direction.
I got a homie that got stuck though.
Yeah.
Off the Lily though, bro.
See, the leaf something different.
Yeah, for sure.
The leaf something different. You feel me? You can't fall into the phantom zone from the leaf. You
already in there.
already in there. The leaf take you straight up.
A gateway, goddamn.
That shit is you right there. As soon as you hit that shit,
For sure.
in about 5-10 minutes, you walking straight through the phantom zone, Jack. I ain't even gonna hold you. They got me one time for that goof ass shit.
Yeah,
Man.
for sure.
On St. Louis, I'm fucking around with them niggas, yo. I go over there, finna go hit the weed with them niggas and smoke with it and chopping it up. Man, this weed tastes bogus, man. What the fuck is this, though? Y'all need to get some better
The
shit.
blunt ain't look bogus.
That ain't weed, shorty. I say, I know this ain't got. What the fuck you mean? This ain't weed. What is it? Hey, that's the L boogie. Oh yeah, okay on my kids. Mm-hmm.
Bro.
You get high, shorty. No, we finna box. Fuck you talking about. I'm finna fight all y'all.
That's even worse. Y'all done turned this man to the demon off the L.
What's wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't never just give me this shit. What?
Y'all done turned this man to a Tasmanian devil off the L. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got that bitch. I told him I knew what they gave me that shit. Ask Spider-Man. He's sitting right here.
Oh, sure.
Hey, what?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's sitting right here on the wall. Spider-Man, he right here. They shorty tweaking, get him up out of there. Ain't no get me up out of there. I'm with y'all.
Oh, y'all started this shit. Oh, sure. We in the Avengers now, goddamn. Oh, sure.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Oh, shorty, man.
Thanos together. Fuck is you as a team?
No, man, talking about the music, man. When you making the music, who you making the music for, man? Who is for?
It's really for the identifiers. Feel me? The niggas who can relate to the shit that I'm talking about. The female that can relate to the shit that I'm talking about. Cause I grew up on the dark side of Chicago. You feel me? I just make light of my situations. You feel me? It really be fucked up shit I done seen and been around. You feel me? So people be like wondering why I be so high spirited. You feel me? It's just like I'm diving into this shit now. It's nothing. It's Tuesday, nigga. Feel me? We gonna see niggas die.
Off 10 on Tuesday, y'all.
We gonna
Not
see this
Friday,
shit.
not Saturday, sure.
But we can't give up. We can't stop. We
sure.
can't fold. We
Fact.
can't break. We can't bend. We gotta keep it pushing. Feel me? We don't watch this shit. You feel me? Rest in peace, Lil Rick. You feel me? I saw that shit go down when I was like fucking what? 13. You
That's
feel
when
me?
that shit start, shorty.
You know what I'm saying? I was like 13. You feel me? I saw my first dead body at 9 years old, looking
And
out
that's
my
why I
back
be
window.
trying to say, shorty, like motherfuckers be fucked up because motherfuckers go through certain things. I don't know how you grew up, you know what I'm saying, but motherfuckers experience things, and then they be like the next day you still gotta go to school, or you still gotta do this, like doing shit, and be like, what? I just experienced this shit. You know, kid,
like this shit that they going on right now. I be
bro.
like, that shit wild.
Oh, bro,
So we still had to go to school. They get all type of counselors, therapists.
Hey,
and
my
all.
daughter, they get like mental health days on, bro. They get like 4 of them bitches like every semester,
We ain't getting none of that shit.
bro.
You know what we got? Go your ass to school day.
I remember breaking down in class one day after some shit. My boy like, damn, what happened? I'm like, yeah, water ball there. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, that shit was just, you know what I'm saying? But that's why motherfuckers do certain things and we act certain ways because motherfuckers low key got PTSD. Shit that they give a army veteran medication and insurance and resources for. Motherfucker, we deal with that shit with weed and ecstasy on, bro, and keep it pushing on, bro.
It's like we'll sit there, Joe, and we done seen so much shit and watched so much shit growing up in this fucked up ass city, bro. And they don't be trying to spare us. You feel me? From the
No, not at all.
on
Not at
down.
all.
Nobody, you feel me? No, they don't try to.
They got a little light, cause I don't know. Remember the stop and frisk days? Bro, sure. The stop and frisk day, that was
No,
something
I
different.
definitely don't remember the stop and frisk days.
That was dumb.
I remember the run and get the fuck on,
Oh
though.
yeah, sure.
You talking about?
I'm saying,
Oh, you crazy motherfucker. I got
sure.
legs, boy.
Shit.
Look about here, they used to have to chase me all up and down the
bro.
avenue. I ain't gonna hug
I'm sure.
everywhere. And then I done hustle. It's like damn near, I done hustle on damn near every joint.
Said, what stop and frisk day?
I don't remember that. I was up out of
I'm sure. We was
I
getting
always,
stressed out.
I always had some shit on me.
For sure.
You feel me? I always had some shit on me.
For sure.
You feel me? Every time they came, I knew I had some shit on me. You feel me? I knew what time it was. You feel me? And then even on the days that I didn't have shit on me, I still had to run because they remember chasing me from the other day. You feel me? And you know what they gonna do if they catch you. Either they gonna beat you their motherfucking self or they gonna drop you off into the off neighborhood and let them whoop on you. You feel
They
me?
gonna be like, damn, what the fuck is this?
You know, that was exactly where I was finna go next. You feel me?
Sure.
They gonna be abracadabra. You feel me? They gonna Houdini some shit on your ass and now you got a case you ain't know shit about. You feel me? Putting pipes on the motherfucker, putting bags on the motherfucker, all type of shit. They dirty, gang. You feel me? They dirty as hell to this day.
Now, a lot of things that I talk to brothers about that's in this industry that you in, you know what I'm saying, is it's kind of like a dangerous, you know what I'm saying, industry that you in because, you know what I'm saying, we come from where we come from, we are who we are, you know what I'm saying, you got your jewelry, and now you on Front Street with it, you in videos, you in podcasts. Do you feel safe, you know what I'm saying, moving around, operating the city?
Hell yeah.
Off 10, goddamn it.
10 pills.
Oh,
I'm on 10 pills. I almost went to the Olympics, gang. I'm high as hell. You know what the fuck? I will break your arm out this bitch, gang. Take what? Rob who? Come on. Do it. Do it. I'm gonna be sitting right here where I'm still going. I go everywhere with my jewelry on, gang. You feel me? But it's not on no tough shit though. You feel me? It ain't got nothing to do with everybody bleed, everybody get shot, all this shit happen to anybody, gang. It ain't about none of that shit, you feel me? It's about the simple fact that number one, I ain't into them no motherfucker. Everybody love me, you feel me? And most of the stick up men and shit, they already know me. So they be popping off around court like, give me that shit. Oh damn, freak that shit. What's up, my boy? Ooh, I'm like, oh damn, what's happening, bro? You still out here doing your thing. You feel me? It be shit like that, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I know most of these niggas, you feel me? I know they mamas, I know they homies, I know they sisters and cousins and shit. I know damn near everybody all fuck with me, you feel me? It ain't no hood that I can't go in. They all love me, you feel me? They be like, damn, woo, you feel me? Nigga, my best friend GD, my other best friend of soul, my homies all up, you feel me? They Vice Lord C's, you know what I'm saying? Everything, Breeze, all that. They all fuck with me, gang, you feel me? Travelers, moles, all that, they all fuck with me, gang. It ain't no, you feel me? And I'm one of the very few niggas from our generation that's even able to move around like that. You feel me? But they all looking at me like, nigga, yeah, don't nobody fuck with him. You feel me? That's our superhero right now. That might be the nigga that fuck around and make it. You feel me? Let's push this nigga. You feel me? We see a nigga fucking with him, we all jump. Hey, nah, watch out. You feel me? But they gonna try to do it before I fuck up and do some dumb shit. You feel me? And fuck up what I got going on. You feel me? Even the big guys, when I did have a little issue going on, they hit my phone like, bro, you ain't gotta do none of that shit, bro. We gonna do all. I'm like, first of all, I don't even want that type of energy around me. You feel me? I ain't trying to send nobody to do nothing or have no on me. I ain't in that life no more. And I'm telling motherfuckers right here on camera, you feel me? I'm not a street nigga no more. I'm an artist. I'm a rapper. Let me be that. You feel me? I don't want to go back to that other shit. You feel me? Let me be a rapper. You feel me? That's all I want to do. You feel me? I want to do my music, take care of my shorties, and live a positive lifestyle. Anything else is all in the gray area.
Now let me get your advice on this. We can end on this, man. We getting to the end. Now what you just said, you know what I'm saying? Like that's real. You know what I'm saying? I honor that. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? When we come from, even like in my industry, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't known that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, no matter what we do, no matter what happened, a certain crowd, a certain person might always look at us, you know what I'm saying, as that, you know what I'm saying? How do you like overcome, you know what I'm saying, overcome that, you know what I'm saying? If you smell what I'm stepping in?
I think about the greats and what they had to overcome. I think about the real legends and what they had to overcome. You feel me? Martin Luther King didn't stop marching because niggas was hating. Feel me? All of them people that did what they did and stood on what they stood on, most of them took bullets for what they believed in. You feel me? And that's the energy that I got. I'm willing to die. You feel me? To prove to the motherfuckers that niggas, regular niggas out of Chicago can make it. I'm a regular nigga from the rack. You feel me? I'm not no nigga that got a record deal or none of that shit. I'm a regular nigga standing 10
You ain't
toes.
no regular nigga, shorty.
No,
You ain't
listen.
Cause
I
listen,
represent the regular nigga.
for sure.
You feel me? I came from being a regular nigga.
Sure. But I always tell people to make it to where we at in the rack, shorty, is a blessing, shorty. You gotta be wise, smart. You gotta be intelligent, shorty. A lot of people, I know, a lot of people that ain't make it, shorty.
Yeah. But see, at the same time, you feel me? We gotta be willing to accept.
It take a lot to make it past that YN stage in the trenches. Like other places, it's probably easy, but in the trenches, to all the shit going on, all shit, I'm pretty sure you done saw your life flash a few times on, bro.
Yeah, I done been shot like 6 times, gang. Feel me? All them.
When your movie coming out, sure? When? Listen, you in here for an interview? You supposed to be doing a documentary, sure?
But see, this pop because this the only time. This the only time, and I appreciate you too, brother, because this the only time my fans get to hear this type of shit from out. Because they know the streets, know the trenches, know, you feel me. But my fans and shit, you feel me, they be wanting to hear this shit. You feel me?
That's what it's for.
And you know what I'm saying? Kudos to brothers like you that's doing this type of shit, you feel me? And allowing artists to be able to get out here and express themselves and let their fans get a little bit more in depth with them and talk to them, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's a lot of up and coming artists that don't have this type of shit or don't have the access to this type of shit, you feel me? And by you doing this, you know what I'm saying? There's some real shit that you doing. You feel me? There's some positive shit that you doing. There's some good shit that you doing. There's some legendary shit. Even though the niggas around us and the people that's around us may not look at you like you doing something great, nigga, you doing something great. You feel me? Don't let no motherfucker take that from you. Period. I don't give a fuck what they say. I don't give a fuck how small it started, how big it end. Don't let no motherfucker take nothing from you. You feel me? Cause like I said, Martin Luther King started in the motherfucking base room shack in Alabama. You feel me? I'm telling you, gang, this shit can go from homeless to worldwide in no time. You feel me? It's all about how you proceed this shit. You feel me? So I wanna, if y'all don't get nothing from my interview, man, listen to me. Stay hungry, stay charged up, and above all, when you in Iraq, stay dangerous.
For sure. Hey, this was a classic episode, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody involved with making this happen. Before you get up out of here, man, let the people know where they can find you on social media, where they can find the music, and where they can work with you.
Yes, sir. It's your boy, Freaky for Devinchi, RBE's finest, 290's finest. You can find me on Instagram, Freaky for Devinchi. On Facebook, Freaky for Devinchi. On MySpace, Freaky for Devinchi. Snapchat, Google, wherever you looking for, Freaky for Devinchi. You type it in, I'll pop it up.
Bro, for sure. Shout out, man. Like I said, definitely appreciate your time. It's the most valuable thing we got. Enjoy the rest of your evening like I know you is. In a minute, gang.
Let's go.